We stood right here 2 weeks ago, Chris, and talked about how the San Francisco running game really dictated terms in those 2 home playoff wins over Minnesota and Green Bay. Super Bowl Sunday, hit and miss for the most part, pretty underwhelming running, I think, for most of the game.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it wasn't as dominating as we thought.
Not even close.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I never would have thought that minus the kneels at the end of the game that Kansas City would outrush San Francisco in Super Bowl 54. Never would have thought that, okay? And really, we're going to show one of the plays that was very successful with the 49ers in their run game. And,
first drive.
You know, right, first drive, and people want to bang on Shanahan, oh, we didn't run the ball enough and all that. Well, I'm doing more videos after this to just tell you you're wrong, all right? That's wrong. It's the wrong thought. All right, the game was 20-17. Mahomes is starting to roll. What'd you want? You wanted San Francisco? There was just a guarantee that he was going to run out the clock and Mahomes is going to get the ball back? I doubt it. Whether you get the field goal or not, it's not going to be comforting for Mahomes to have the ball with, a touchdown wins the game. All right, so, and if I'm going to complain about anything my buddy Kyle Shanahan did at all, I would just go, I wish I would have saw maybe 2 more Deebo Samuel runs at the end of the third quarter, into the fourth quarter. We didn't see that because we saw some successful ones.
Yeah, we did.
And here's the first one. And this is the beauty of Shanahan. I mean, first off, it's 5 guys down linemen here. They got a linebacker in the A gap here, right here. So they're trying to stop the run. They want to stop the inside zone, outside zone, anything in between the tackles, right? It's tough sledding. If you got this, I mean, there's 7 guys right here, plus a corner to merely make 8. Well, here comes a Shanahan design play. Boom, we're going to go this way. He's going out here. It's blocked down. It's blocked down. It's blocked down. It's guard come around and pull. Kittle's blocking down as well. McGlinchey's just sealing off the backside. That's a play they run all the time. Oh, but wait, it's not that play because what they're going to do is fake that play all the way, but then Deebo Samuel's going to come around the edge and then have lead blockers leading them up here, and this becomes what, a 38, 39-yard gain, something like that?
It was his biggest one of the day. 32.
Biggest run of the day. So let's go. Let's continue to play this out. Let's see the next picture. The next picture, hey, you can see right now, it looks like, whoa, Mostert's going to get the ball, or I don't even know if that's him or Tevin Coleman. But as you can see, there's the fullback. Here's the pulling guard. It's looking like it's a front side run here, just like any basic guard pull play, except you can see Deebo Samuel's coming across. Now, they run him across a lot of the times, too, and don't give him the ball. So you don't know what to expect if you're Kansas City. Where the hell is this ball going? Well, okay, let's go to the next picture. Next picture, you see, he didn't give it to the running back. You can see the ball. Ball's right here. He's tossed it to Deebo Samuel, and there's a mosh pit of players right here, right now, over here for the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, they got a bunch of people blocked down, but as it looks right now, it looks like, whoa, there's a lot of room out here on the edge.
And the only one who can stop it is all the way crashed down with the rest of them.
Exactly right. I think that's Frank Clark there, right? So you're right. You're right now. You're going, I hope Frank Clark can make the play. So let's go to the next picture. And again, this is the beauty of the Shanahan run game design. Frank Clark, not a bad job. Look where he is. He's going to stop it. The problem is he has no help in this gap right here now. That's the issue. As you can see, right, he's going to get pushed out. Deebo Samuel now is going, wait, I got a guy there to block him. There's 2 guys right here on him. And McGlinchey's got nobody. I can follow that big sucker up the hole. Okay, I'm sold. I'll take it. And that's basically what happens. You go to the next picture, and you can see it started to clear out. There's Frank Clark. He got pushed out. Here's Deebo Samuel. There's McGlinchey diving at the Rashad Breeland's feet to make him fall down. And he's got a lot of space to work with because once he falls down, and then he kind of weaves his way through and up the sideline, and Honey Badger's got to make the tackle. So brilliant game plan, design, run play, but a gadget run play.
Right.
Like the meat and potatoes run plays weren't working.
It didn't work.
So that's where I want to go with people like, you talk about Shanahan running the ball, like, yes, it's not that easy. And I understand people go, well, what about the reverses? You just said that was a good play. You would have, yeah, maybe I'd like to see it 1 or 2 more times. But it's also risky.
Yeah.
So, Frank Clark's seen it 3 times.
Right.
The defense has seen it 3 times. If they ran that play in the fourth quarter and Deebo Samuel lost 15 yards, everyone would go, Shanahan's an idiot. Why would he run that play?
Right.
That's such a stupid play to run right there. So really, we're all just jumping on some narrative on Shanahan that just is stupid and it's got to die and it's lazy.
Let's get to the fourth quarter and a little bit of context for what you're saying there.
Yeah.
So Deebo Samuel with plays like that, 3 carries, 53 yards. That's very good for, as you said, gadget plays.
Yes.
Raheem Mostert, 12 carries, 58. So the bread and butter plays are not getting it done.
Nope.
Getting us to the fourth quarter, it's 20-10, a nice double-digit cushion. This is what's coming into question because the Niners with that 10-point lead in the fourth quarter,
Right.
13 pass plays, only 4 run plays.
Sure.
Pick it up from there.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to hit it up. First off, yeah, the 49ers is 20-10 right now.
Yep.
They just got an interception off Mahomes. You're thinking, oh, gosh, here they go. They haven't punted to this point in the football game, but also they're not gashing them like we talked about in the in-between the tackles, inside, outside zone, Shanahan run scheme. They're not doing that. And, you know, to the point where everybody wants, like, oh, run the ball. I mean, okay, it's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, it's 5, it's 6, it's 7, and it's Matthew about to be number 8. They don't have the people to block all these people.
Right.
So Kansas City at this point of the game is calling the 49ers bluff, going, we're selling out to stop the run, we're losing, and we're just hoping that maybe you'll check out of it and throw a pass with Jimmy Garoppolo and something like that. But they don't want to be bled slowly here with the run game.
Right.
So let's go to the next picture and show the play. As we see here, okay, it's a very similar play to what we just saw. All right, it was blocked down, guard pull. Here's the fullback in the hole. Okay, there's more people than they can block,
including this hat here. 1,
right, there's
2,
a corner.
3, 4, 5,
right.
6, 7, 8. That's 10. 10 guys in the box.
So, all right. So now so this is the issues, and we're going to get into this in the next video when the game becomes 20-17. But here's the issues. I mean, you just said it. It's 10 guys down here, and right now we have 1 guy, and there's 3 other guys here.
Right.
So where do you think this run play is going to happen? The Kansas City Chiefs were down. They were crowding the line of scrimmage. They were giving you slam dunk, easy pass completion looks.
Right.
And it was this play, I think, ultimately, and these formations that, yes, make Shanahan want to throw the ball when it's 20-17.
Yeah.
And, oh, yeah, the greatest player in our sport who's shown to be able to rip points off quicker than anybody just got hot.
Right.
And now we want we're going to run the ball out.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense. And first off, we can't get mad at Shanahan for being too aggressive here at the end of the game, but then at the end of the first half, we're mad that he wasn't aggressive. To me, there's like a double meaning going on here. One time we wanted to be aggressive,
right.
and then this time, no, not aggressive. Why? Because
Right.
it was wrong and you lost? That seems to be the only reason.
I think people dive onto the narrative, too, because it's an easy thing to do when you think of the abstract and take away what had happened in 3.5 prior quarters
Right.
and just think, oh, bigger lead? Of course you run the ball. But they were getting less than 5 yards a pop running the ball.
No doubt.
And even though Jimmy Garoppolo didn't play well at the end of the game, at this point, I mean, there was a point in the second half where he was 9 out of 10 in the second half.
They haven't
He was
punted.
18 out of 22 in the
Right.
game. And that's what they were doing also with the conservative passing game in the first 2 playoff
No
wins.
doubt.
So if you can get away from the traditional thought of lead, run it, and just focus on what had been working in the postseason and also in this game.
No doubt.
It makes perfect sense that they were leaning on Garoppolo. He just, a couple big moments, let him down.
Yeah, let them down, and we're going to get into that. But they certainly, with these type of plays, they weren't there to be had. They
Right.
weren't. And I know people are going to go, well, they ran it for 5 yards in the next series. Why didn't they follow it up with a run? Okay, they ran it for 5 yards. It was a tough 5 yards then, too. And when a defense is expecting you to run the ball constantly, I mean, they are talented and they make a lot of money. It's just tough sledding to think you're going to overcome the numbers and the talent and they're going to run the ball here
Right.
every play after play after play.
And up to that point, the passing game had been giving Kyle what he wanted much more than the traditional running game.
No doubt. We saw all the Deebo Samuel over the
Yeah.
middle. Everything we see from Shanahan
Yep.
in the pass game had been delivering to that point. So this was an issue, and this is why Shanahan decides to throw the ball a few times down the stretch because he kept getting looks like this.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.